If you are looking for a unique home in Glen Williams, maybe you're looking at relocating to Glen Williams, you do not want to miss this property tour today. This is a spectacular, unique unicorn. It's a gem in the Glen, as I call it. This property is located on over 2 acres on the Credit River, and it is a log cabin bungalow. This has so much character. I cannot wait to take you through it. My name is Brian Robinson from Robinson Homes Real Estate Group. We have sold over $100 million in real estate and helped over 100 families sell and buy in Georgetown. Do not leave before the end of this video, because I'm going to show you something so special about this place that will make you want to buy it. All right, let's go for our tour. This property is located on Confederation, and it's tucked back on a private drive. Now, I do want to take a moment to just thank Christine Moncton for allowing us to do this property tour today. She has been gracious enough, and her clients, to allow us to tour this super gem of a home. So as we walk through the front here, you can see it's so quiet. Nature, trees, and although we may be on a bit of a busier road, once you get back to where your house is, it is so private, tucked away. The trees are massive. I've got to say, it's got to be at least, these are at least 40, 50 foot trees, minimum, maybe 60. Really mature. You do have a shared driveway with your neighbor here. And as you walk into your side, you can just see it just is tucked away. Nature's finest. But check out this house. I love this. When we go inside, you got to listen to the sounds. It is so cool. This is a log cabin. Very rare to find something like this, and it's been maintained. It's been kept up. Beautiful architecture to it. The landscaping is beautiful. Just surrounded by trees. They do have a nice little shed here on the outside here. Just check this out. Nice spot just to put your storage. Garbage bins. Now, Glen Williams does have garbage pickup just like everyone else. So you're not like you're in the middle of nowhere. This house will be on a septic, but it will be on municipal water. As you can see, just such great architecture. I'm going to just take you around the side here. I do not want to spoil the back yet though, so we're going to just take a moment to just kind of get a brief idea of what it looks like from the outside, just so you can get a feel for the construction of this home. Love. So I've been in Glen Williams for over 48 years now, so it is one of my special favorite things about selling homes in Georgetown, is being able to sell a home in Glen Williams. It's got so much character, great community, absolutely nothing out there like it. It's one of the only hamlets that still exists, and the neighbors and everyone in the community are just wonderful. So if you ever have an opportunity to come down to the Glen, just check out everything. I suggest going to the Copper Kettle. One of my favorite spots for a drink. Okay, I'm not going any further than here. We're going to go inside before we spoil how beautiful this property is. Just got a good vibe for how this looks from the outside. Like, look at the construction. These are tongue and groove logs. So pretty. All right, we're gonna head on inside now. Get through the front door. As we head on inside, I want you to take a moment, because you can't tell in this video, but I'm going to try to describe what it's like walking through this front door. It's different. It's so unique. And here we go. Horseshoe for good luck. And I have to describe to you the smell of wood and wood burning is just beautiful. It smells like a campfire in here. So much character. Look at this front room. Beautiful beams. Just gorgeous. Soak that in for a moment. So as you enter that front, you got this beautiful living dining room. And I'm telling you, I don't even need to look. I know this is a a natural wood fireplace, because the smell is just throughout the house. It's beautiful. You got nice views. You got a wraparound deck. We'll go out there shortly. So tasteful. Place is clean. It's well loved, well maintained, and you know what? You just don't see these properties built like this anymore. So much character. Here's your kitchen. It's a nice eat-in kitchen. Lots of room for a table and everyone to sit around. Tons of counter space. And again, just like if you look at the ceilings, just the detail of warmth this place gives you as you go through. All right, we're gonna head down to the basement just to check out what it's like, because a lot of times these places do not have basements, but this one does. A lot of these log cabins were built just on slabs, but this one has a finished basement. It's nice and cool down here. It's open. Floors are nice. You can get a view of those from here. And we're going to get into this door, which is your utility room. Very dark in here, I apologize. Look at the light. And again, this is just a utility room. So we got a furnace. That's where the furnace is. And again, all new. Natural gas here. So this is what's nice about some parts of the Glen. You get natural gas, municipal water. You are in a septic, which is very common for the Glen unless you're into one of the very big new builds. But here you can see, just real simple. Really, really simple. We do have a 3-piece bathroom down here, which is a nice feature if someone's visiting. And then here's just another little storage room with your laundry. There you go. And your water heater. So all your utilities are in there, and it's quite clean, and it's, again, a very dry basement, which is nice. All right, we're gonna head back upstairs. And in here is a nice sunroom. Almost like a mud room, which does come through that door where we were at a few minutes ago outside. And this will take you into the backyard, but I'm not spoiling that yet. And I promised you I'd leave it to the end. It is something you need to see. So we're gonna head back through the kitchen. And again, you can feel the floors. They're like just the creaky old sound, but solid. We have a little office here. Imagine this being your office. And yeah, the deck. A little teaser in the backyard coming up. As we walk out to this deck, it is all screened in, everyone. Lights, they've kept the natural wood beams. Just keeps the theme of the house. But all this is screened. So you can sit out here on the buggiest day ever. And let me tell you, this year, it's a buggy year. Lots of moisture in the air. And we're going to go down there and we will go out to that backyard to see it. But for now, you're getting a little teaser from the screened in sunroom. And here we go over here. Sun deck, barbecue, fireplace. And that walks off the primary. We're going to walk back through there. I could sit out here all day long. This is where you're going to find me for the next video. I'll do all my videos from here. It's gorgeous. All right, we're going back through the living room, dining room area, fireplace. Walking through. And as we go through here, here's where we get into the bedrooms. So now listen when you walk on the floor here. It's the creaks. I love it. I'm going this way first. We're going to go through this first bedroom here. This is a 3-bedroom log cabin bungalow. Great big windows. Look at the privacy. You don't even need to shut your drapes. You get changed in here and no one's going to see you. Such a pretty room. And again, they've just carried the character all the way through this house. Every little nook and cranny is wood, tongue and groove. It's gorgeous. Cedar house. Oh, just the money in cedar alone in this place has got to be insane. It's so much. And it smells wonderful. We don't have smell-o-vision yet, so that's way far away from us. But we hopefully will be able to describe it to you. The book is showing if you need to see this place, because let me tell you, it's so incredible. Walking down through here, we have a nice bathroom. And again, this may be an older home and it's a log cabin, but look what they've done to it. They've just modernized the bathroom so it's clean. You've got a full shower, toilet, and you got your sink. Plenty of room in here. As we kind of come around this side, we're going to enter the primary bedroom. So that, for me, is an amazing selling feature. Having your primary at the back of the house with your own private balcony that you can walk out onto and just enjoy this entire deck. Look at this. If you just listen, birds. Peace and quiet and birds. Incredible. Okay, coming back through here, because let me tell you, my feet are hot from that deck, so I gotta grab my shoes. And then we're gonna go check out the backyard together. So go on back through the front. Just feel that floor under your feet. It feels amazing. And we're gonna head out the front door to go check out that backyard. Alrighty. So back to the front of the house. Again, all privacy as you remember. This is going to take us back up to the deck that we were just on from the primary, and I'll take us down through the back to get a real look at this property. Now, the nice part about this part of the Credit River is it's got a nice flow to it. It does not flood very often at this end. It's been 100 years since it's flooded out. But this allows you to sit and relax. And it's hard to tell maybe in the video, but the height of this house in comparison to the level of the river, you're not at a threat of it getting up right into your property, even if there is a flood. I'm just going to let you soak this in for a moment. All this is yours. Over 2 acres of property. Winding Credit River. Just take a look. Soak that in. And there's nothing behind you. The other side of the river there is all protected. There's no access to it, so no one's developing up there. Complete peace. This could all be yours every day. Sit out here and just enjoy. So from here you can get a better view of the height of your house and where it's located and sits. And there's nothing better than living on the river, and you need to have a pair of what we call river shoes. So if you're from Glen Williams, you know what river shoes are. That's right. We go tubing in the river, catch crayfish. I've been going in that river ever since I was 7 years old when I moved here. And we would just spend countless hours in that river, building dams, swimming, fishing, tubing in my teen and adult years. It's so peaceful. And here you just have so much of it is yours. Imagine being able to just enjoy all this. Gorgeous. So Glen Williams, for all of you that have never been to Glen Williams, it is one of the most unique hamlets that you'll find in Ontario. It is protected by the secondary plan that keeps development under control. It allows to build, but it also keeps restrictions on what you can and can't do to preserve it, so we can have this part of the community. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna head on back up here. Just take you for a walk around this back area, give you a full circle. And again, if you're curious and need more information, oh, here's a little bunny rabbit. Hi. If you want more information about Glen Williams, please reach out, comment below, like and subscribe. I'm more than happy to keep you updated on the events that go on, the community, just everything. But this one here, everyone, is a unique gem in the Glen. And I suggest if you have the opportunity to check it out, book a private showing, come to an open house. It's something you need to see for sure. Thank you so much for sticking around for this tour. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to like or subscribe below. If you want to see some more properties in Glen Williams, check out my other videos, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care.